I actually don't know. All right, everybody, we're live. Welcome to Forever a White Belt. We're watching the Scrapyard fights today. So grab something to drink, grab something to eat, and looks like they'll be getting started shortly. I gotta open YouTube on my phone. So I can stay in the comments for the fights. There we go. Oh yeah, I hear them. Yeah.
Bang, 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 bang. Boom.
Let's see. Cool. We had a good New Year. Actually, Steve and Mandy came down with the kids, and we went to an arcade for New Year's. That was pretty fun.
Wait, say what?
For our New Year's, Steve and Mandy came down with the kids, and we went to an arcade that's right next to our place.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we trained in the afternoon, and then we went to the arcade. It was really fun.
Was it the insert coin?
What?
Was it that insert coin? I think I saw the post.
Probably.
In Olympia?
No, we went to, what is it, round. Nate, what is
Round
it?
one.
Round one. We went to round one here in
one.
Vancouver.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you guys were in Vancouver.
Yeah. I wish we were a little bit closer, but we're in Vancouver.
Dude, I wish I was closer to any city. I'm stuck in freaking nowhere, Moss, you were at.
Oh, man. How far is that from the scrapyard?
Like a 2.5, 3 hour drive.
Okay. About the same as us from Vancouver.
At least I think that's how long it is. I might be wrong. Have you heard of Chehalis or Centralia?
Yes. Yes.
We're like 30 minutes from them.
Okay. Yeah, you're a ways. Stop.
Now,
You're gonna go home or go in the other
we're
room.
going to put him up. It's not going to stop.
Oh, we're going through kickboxing rules.
Well,
I wonder how many people showed up.
me too.
I think
No kidding. That's what it looks like, too. At least everybody in that back corner will raise their hands for
That's
MMA.
awesome.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
a lot of really good matches there.
Hell yeah.
I think Lights Out's supposed to be there. He texted me yesterday if I was gonna make it.
Oh, man. Everybody's there for January, except us.
Dude, I hate the cold.
I do too. I would not want to fight in the cold. Working those events in the cold is hard enough.
I grew up in SoCal, and I like the desert.
Where did you grow up?
Santa Barbara.
Okay. I was born in Fountain Valley, California, and then we kind of lived all over, but I lived in Cucamonga and Lake Elsinore. bigger-ish town or cities that I lived in as a kid.
I don't think the cities I lived in were very big. I lived in the more ghetto part, so I always thought it was small as fuck.
I lived in the ghetto parts too.
Like, and being as little as I was, I didn't get to really walk around and see the city, so I don't really know how big Santa Barbara or like Carpinteria is. But that's where I grew up. And like
They're
Ventura.
big. They're much bigger than a lot of Oregon cities and Washington cities.
Right.
They just don't seem big because most cities in California are big
That's true.
and they kind of sprawl.
And I think I live close to LA too, so there's that.
Santa Barbara is in that like LA Valley.
Yeah.
But it's really hard. When did you move up to Oregon, Washington area?
I was like 9 or 10.
Okay, I came up here when I was 11 also. But that transition from Southern California weather to the Northwest weather took me years to get used to it. And I'm still not, I wouldn't say I'm used to it.
I'm not used to it, dude. I come to the scrapyard with layers. I'm like
I do
onion.
too.
But like my first day at school in Oregon, I thought I could show up to school in shorts and a shirt in winter.
Mm-hmm.
I was humbled so quick.
So freaking cold. I don't think I even owned a jacket before we moved to Oregon. Coats, like long sleeve stuff, sure. But like an actual winter jacket, we never owned one.
I don't think I did either. It never got that cold. It was like, even in the winter, it was like 60 degrees.
Exactly, 60, 70 degrees. It just never gets that cold.
Dang, these events will start till like noon.
I know. I didn't even realize it is almost noon.
Almost noon.
I'm waiting for that UFC card. Dude, I've been waiting for that for like, I can't remember when they dropped the card, but I've been waiting a while.
Oh, no kidding. What time does that start?
2:30.
Oh, 2:30. Oh, early.
Yo, Chef's gonna jump on with you guys.
Hell yeah. I'll watch from over here.
Who do you guys got between Gaethje and Pimblett?
I
don't have a pick. Do you have a pick, Nate?
Pick for what?
The UFC fights?
Gaethje.
Gaethje?
I don't care, but yeah, I think Gaethje will catch Patty.
You think Gaethje's gonna take it? I don't know, man. I feel like Patty's gonna fucking flip the script.
He might.
I don't know though, because I really love Justin Gaethje. Like every fight he has is a banger, but Patty just keeps pulling off those wins that I don't expect.
Yeah. That one's hard to say. Oh. Is that who I think it is? Maybe not. Hard to tell seeing them in the background. Maybe not. All right. Hopefully now it's time to get started. We got through the rules. Let's do this. I love that neon scrapyard sign. That's so cool. Let's go.
MMA is the most popular mixtape. I'll be right back.
Are you getting going?
Mm-mm. Oh, there's Chef. Hey,
What's
Chef.
up? How's it going,
What's-
guys?
It's going. Do you have the fights on?
Yeah.
Just
You're
wait.
on.
They're running really late today.
I know it's 11:30. Huh?
Yeah.
What's up,
Shit.
birthday boy?
Happy birthday.
Oh yeah! Woohoo! Birthday, man! What's up?
20 whole years old.
Dude, that's how old everybody thought I was when I first came to the yard. They were like, "You're 20, right?" And I was like, "No, I just turned 18." They're like, "What?"
I'm just a baby.
No, like I just got here, guys. I'm a little early to the party.
I'm just getting started.
Sheesh. Are you gonna be there tonight, Justine?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah,
Of
man.
course.
Of course I am. I'm not
course.
I was
gonna
about to
miss
say you
the
better
fight.
be, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
Of course I'm gonna be
don't,
there to
don't
support
follow
you.
me anymore.
Out here freaking ducking us in the gym the last couple weeks.
Yeah, except my ribs are kind of broken.
Oh,
So,
okay, that's fair. My bad. I'm sorry.
dude, Slav got me with a spinning back kick on New
No
Year's Eve,
way.
and I have not been the same since.
That's actually fucked up. Hey Nate, do you think I can walk out with this, bro?
What is it?
It's an American flag. Yes.
Yeah? Why would you not? It's America. Why would you not be able to?
Walk out with whatever
I don't
you
know,
want.
bro. I just seen like in the I don't know. Obviously, I know it's not the UFC, but I've seen that like in UFC and certain amateur promotions stopped allowing people to like go out with flags and stuff because it was like controversial.
That's ridiculous,
That
Roman.
is ridiculous. This
Good.
is NWC. You can do what you want. You can walk out with an American flag.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out. I'm walking out to the Rocky theme song too.
Bro, Austin is a true
Yes.
patriot. He's cool with that. I would imagine. This big old grizzly bear over here, just sitting there.
Who's the first fight up? Do you guys know?
I have no clue, man.
No.
They're kind of. I'm gonna make an egg.
I saw that they have a lot of MMA matches today, though.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
gonna be
pretty
exciting. Everybody's getting inspired by the UFC, bro.
That's it.
That's what it is.
Would it be the next Patty, bro?
Is that who you have for today?
Oh heck no. No. I really want Justin to win. I was gonna bet a little wager on it, but my girlfriend intercepted me. He's like, "Hey, what are you
Smart.
doing?" And I was like sitting there, and I was like trying to hide my phone a little bit. She's like, "Let me see your fucking phone." And I was like, "Fuck, bro." Turn it around. She's like, "Why are you on DraftKings?"
I know what it is.
It's a
I know what
sure
I'm
thing.
doing.
I'm like, "Bro, I got this. It's a lock." And I've like lost probably like $6,000 in the last couple years.
Whoops.
Like when Dustin Poirier fought Islam, it was gonna be like I would have if I bet like $700 on him to win because I would have made like $2,600 to his $3,000, but I lost $700 instead.
That's a significant amount of money to just throw away.
Yeah, it was a rough week. It was a rough week. That day.
Would say.
Yeah, it was hard to convince the old girl to stay after that one.
But you did it.
I was like, no, it's okay. I'll still be able to pay rent. How? And I was like, fuck, you're right. How?
Dang it. That 7 is gone.
I was like, well, I was planning on paying it with this, but I had to go hit
You
the
let
old
us both
Craigslist
down.
ads. Bro, I've done that so many times. Not the betting, but like just going on Craigslist and doing like the fucking Craigslist jobs. I'll say I have like so much experience that I don't have.
Well,
I've made like
some jobs, man. You're just
Sometimes that is how it goes.
talking
You just
away
gotta.
along.
I'm just a young guy. I've been working for a while. You know, I'm actually pretty experienced in this field, surprisingly enough. So yeah, I'll do 22 an hour, and I'll peel all the paint off the side of your mouth.
Yeah.
Is Lucky Lefty fighting today?
I believe so. He said he's there. Oh, here we go. We got an MMA match.
He's usually in these little video or these little watch parties.
Mhm.
Yeah. So
Looks
I
like
believe,
MMA.
yeah. So I think these guys all train together. The guys closest to us,
Mm-hmm.
I believe they all train together. His training partner, if I'm not mistaken, is the one that just fought Old School
Oh, that was
in that boxing video.
Yeah, Riptide's a really skilled fighter, bro. He's got a shit ton of experience.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I think this is his training partner, though, right here.
The bigger guy.
Yeah, the guy closest to the screen.
The one on the left or right?
What the what? What? The guy closest to the screen.
Oh, I'm talking about the two guys that are literally
the ones
closer to
in
the
the
screen.
cage. In the cage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes you said that's who's training partner?
Riptides.
Okay.
The one that just fought
Old school. Yeah, I got that part.
Mm.
That was so rough. I did not fucking see that coming.
Well, it happens.
It does.
I was like, damn. Because he was like at such a nice pace, and then out of nowhere, he just turned it on.
Yeah, he found that opening.
Mm-hmm.
That's high five.
And, shout out to Old School. I think Old School did the right thing, too, because...
Yeah, there's no reason to fucking keep going, especially if you get rocked at that age, you know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, he just felt like the next round was going to be a slugfest, and he's like, dude, I got to go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know?
No.
He's there to
For
showcase his skill. He likes to be tested, and some of these guys are there to, make this their career. They're doing this for a living. I think Riptide is going to be one of those ones that really chase like that pro status. So
no, definitely.
Different wise, right?
Yeah, he's really clean with his striking and his ground game too.
He is.
I'm glad he's 160.
Oh, I think he's like 168 or something like that.
Because to be honest, even if I was good enough to do it, I would not want to fight that motherfucker, bro.
Well, we're gonna come across guys like that, Roman. So we'll just get ready for them.
We'll be ready.
Right.
But yeah, I think he said he started training when he was like 5 years old.
Yeah,
that's fucking wild.
There's guys out there like that, buddy.
Making some freaking eggs, yo.
There you go.
Yum.
Yeah, because I just stepped on the scale and I was only 134, so I'm gonna eat a little eggs and take a little nap.
Are you one? Do you need to be 135?
Yeah,
or 135 or below.
Yeah.
But he's doing good. He was on top of his stuff. So
I've literally been like fight weight for the last like 2.5 weeks.
Damn, that's good.
Zeus.
I'm not trying to leave any freaking holes that need to be filled this year. I'm trying to close some gaps.
Pause. Yeah. Sure.
Oh shit! You got a dog knocking shit over there?
Yep.
I know that sound anywhere.
But you got a dog knocking shit over there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly what it is.
Dude, all I know is I get on the phone with my mom sometimes and I hear her just go, Get that fucking dog. Like she does not, bro. Her husband's dog is really terrible though.
Yeah, we got this bark box from my loud ass pit bull. He doesn't know when to shut up. Do you?
Yeah, right.
Do you?
Like that's your spot, buddy.
But yeah, I guess you have a good dog, bro. I'm scared as fuck of pit bulls.
Nah, there's a big.
They're the
we got
biggest
him at
fucking
5
babies.
weeks, so dude. We've had him
he was this little.
He was able to fit in our hand.
Oh,
come on. Connection's starting to
cut out
a little bit.
My brother's roommate, she had a pit bull for a couple months, and like 2 weeks ago, the fucking pit bull freaked out and fucking ripped one of their dogs like in half.
Yeah.
That happens if you don't train them.
For sure.
I know. We were like, yeah, you got to get that dog the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I don't really care for rescue dogs myself. Like, I probably wouldn't get a rescue dog. But I got these guys all from birth. So
all 3 of them actually.
From where? You got it from Earth?
Yeah.
Since he was like 5 weeks old.
Like planet Earth? Like you got
birth.
Hold on.
Like
birth, Roman, from birth.
Bro.
From the time he was born.
Okay. I was like, yeah, you got him from Earth. Where the fuck else
Good
would you
old
get
Earth
that,
is
bro?
where you
Yeah,
came
yeah.
from.
I got it from space,
That's
bro.
kind of where we're all centered, man.
That I cannot see what's going on at all. It's all choppy.
It's pretty choppy right now.
That's the only hard part about having the scrapyard in the location is that.
Yeah, the connection isn't the
Well,
smoothest.
for the pay-per-view sometimes, but the edited videos always come out really great.
So clean.
Dude, and I miss when he used to, and I agree with him to a certain degree when he's like the way he stopped doing the early access videos because people were just taking so much advantage of that. But I miss early access so bad.
Yeah.
I do too. But I also
Oof.
understand as he grows,
Ooh,
it's harder to keep
ooh.
your hands around that and prevent people from posting early.
Well, it's like he posted in the group every other day, like, "Yo, can we not use the early access?" And I still see people do it like fucking every day.
Yeah.
This is a pretty
good.
decent back and forth.
Yeah, bro. Fucking. Today's gonna be a great day of fights. I can't wait to watch every single scrapyard match back.
On there.
Oh, Buster nutting.
Yeah. What's up, Buster?
What's up, Buster?
What up?
Oh, what's up, man?
You watching the event?
What's up?
Are you watching the event?
No.
That's what this is, Buster. Watch
This is
party
literally
for
what
the
it is,
event.
yeah.
How do you get the event?
Yeah, the Scrapyard event, bro.
Is it like where is it streaming at?
It's
YouTube?
streaming on the YouTube channel.
Do I just subscribe to it again?
I think you got to get the pay-per-view.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
just gotta subscribe
$4.99.
again.
Yeah,
Like $4.
it's like $4, something like that. But they just started. They're having their first match right now. It's an MMA match.
And you guys aren't there?
No, we have matches tonight in Vancouver. So we got
okay.
Yeah.
Who you got fighting on the card?
We got Roman, John Eds, and Kyle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll
Should be a good
probably be
one.
back in March. I'm on a very extreme weight cut right now.
Well, that's good. We'll be back in March too.
I've gone from 242 down to 204 right now.
Nice.
Damn.
Keep it up, buddy.
Yeah.
3 months.
Good work, man. That's incredible.
Round 2. Here we go.
Ooh. Yeah, this is a pretty decent MMA match right here.
Busta, are you coming back to do MMA? Or do you think you'll do another kickboxing?
I cannot do MMA.
No MMA?
I'm a pro fighter. I can't do that.
I see. So you just do like kickboxing or boxing usually?
Yeah, I'm trying to get down to about 155 again.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, good luck, man. Since I think November 11th, I weighed 161 pounds, and now I'm 134 now.
Nice.
Damn. That's
Yeah.
that's my goal. I'm trying to get down to 135 for November so I can get into BKFC.
That would be fucking insane, dude. Like the body transformation, just seeing you go from that weight on like the Scrapyard channel to seeing it, hopefully in November is gonna be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, dude, BKFC, that would be so sick.
Nice transitions.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a match right now for Dubai in 2 weeks at 200 pounds.
Hell yeah, dude. BKFC, Nate, have you ever thought about doing BKFC?
I don't know. Not really.
He's too pretty. He doesn't want to get hit in the face with bare knuckles.
That's it. Man.
All right, hey Nate, I'm gonna go take a nap, man.
All right,
Sounds
Roman.
good.
Like I said, I'll be at the event around like 2:30 or so. Okay.
Yeah, man, I'll be there. I'll be there probably at like 2.
All right, bro.
Sounds good.
Get some rest.
You guys have a good day. I'm gonna head out and
Probably by the event.
Yeah, man. Have a great day,
Bud.
dude.
So you take care, okay? We'll see you later.
Deuces.
Later.
Bye.
Boom, boom, boom.
Now it's back to us.
Boom. Here we are.
You're just out of frame. There we go. Now we gotcha.
Like telling them secrets. It's like it's dropping his left hand. Punch him. I like how Fire Chicken's sweater is matching his shoes. Bro's always styling.
I know, he's always styling. Cool. See quite a bit of MMA today.
Yeah,
That's what he just said. Stone Cold.
yeah, that's what it's when they were talking about
Yeah.
in the beginning fighter meeting. Looked like there's gonna be a lot of MMA.
Yeah, everybody that was in that back corner raised their hands. It looked like there was like 6 or 7 of them, at least from what we could just see in that corner.
Guys, if you don't have the pay-per-view event, grab it
Get
right
it.
now. It's on YouTube.
Get it? YouTube Scrapyard, $4.99, and you can watch them live, like us.
Yeah, if you got it, send me a DM and we'll send you a link.
Yep.
To the watch party.
Do you have your phone
No, watch party got it.
on? Yeah, might need that.
Oh, peanut butter. I need to teach you. Go get my phone.
Yeah, you do.
This is peanut butter. She's a pickle princess.
She is the pickle princess.
She's a girl right here. She's a pickle princess. See your squishy face? Little squishy face. She's a baby. She's the baby of the whole family.
Yeah, actually, like I can see, but I can go over there. That all can go over there. There we go. Now I can see better and get these cables off there. "30 seconds, last round. Who's gonna take it?" Ooh. Ooh.
Elbow to the body.
Elbows to the body. Dang.
Thank you.
Hey Chris, can you get the stack of fights? Stack of fights, the matches. Oh, the stack. The ones they sign up? Yeah. They were talking about experience. One more round?
I think that was 3. I think that was 3. No warrior. Kudos to us.
All right, who took this? Okay.
All right, warrior got that win. Unanimous decision.
Dang, that was a good match.
Warrior. Next fight looks like we'll have Kendo and Scrapman Stew in the middle match.
What a name. So back to our sponsors, we have Avocado coming in. They're going to be a little late today. They do burritos and tacos. They're famous for the tap out taco and the Cava drinks.
I will say their quesadilla too is very good.
Yeah.
It's like my pre-fight ritual. I get me a Cavocado taco.
Cavocado.
People think I'm
Oh
crazy.
man, we're missing out on Cavocado today. Derek and I said we're missing out on avocado today. Derek and Joni, no tacos. Ugh. It's rough to miss out on.
Oh, really? I haven't had that one. I just got
Don't, Zeus. That's enough. Zeus. That's enough, Papa. Thank you.
A lot of new newcomers today. This is where you get it, right? When you start trying to put your skills to the test, you start getting some experience leveled up.
Okay.
And one day you can go pro or you go to the
Do you recognize either of those guys in the ring?
This matchup is
Nodding 8.
Scrapman Stu. Scrapman is the one closest to us.
Yes. Scrapman is, he has the F.A.W.B t-shirt on. That is a,
No.
They gave us some shirts.
Oh,
It looks like they're new. Debut. Big guys.
Yeah, they are. Another MMA match.
Some new fighters, definitely.
Let us know in the comments section too who you guys think is gonna win this one. Somebody's out there with the field house.
Zeus, that's enough. That's enough.
Hey, go on. Go on.
That's not what I want to do.
Kendall looks locked in. I'm excited to see this one. I think we're gonna be here for a banger.
Look like they might be super heavy. These big guys, they like to hit hard. We might be prepared to gas out pretty soon. We'll see how that goes. Hard punches.
Ooh.
Counter. Lots of swinging for the fence here.
Swinging wild. Okay. Looks like they're trying to take it to the ground. Oh, it's on top.
They scrambling.
Yeah. Stumbling, rumbling, digging.
Where's this live link? Can you tell me where the live link is on this? The live link? Like to share?
Mhm. Do you want me to send it to you? That right there. Copy.
Got it. Thank you.
Look like he has a very good position. He's got to get that leg over. Still hitting with some hard shots from above.
Oh, he got out of it. He got out of it. Oh. Oh, he's throwing some punches. This is a fight.
That's a good first night. Turned it around there at the end. There we go. Oh man, I might need another one of those. Come on over. Come
Scoot
on.
that over.
I have.
Did you like this one, the dragon fruit?
6'2",
One?
106.
No, really?
Not really. No.
I thought you liked it.
The lemonade one is kind of the only like fizz-free one that I really like. This one's it's okay. It's just not my favorite.
Yeah, juice.
Sponsored by Celsius.
Mm-hmm.
My day. Sponsored by Celsius. Damn, I wish Soul would get in here with us. Team Soul is in the comments. He popped in here.
Oh, he didn't finish him. He
Drop
had a loss, but he didn't
Oh, well.
capitalize on that. Wow. Wet part from Scrapman too. He took one on the button and went back to find him.
They're tired.
Mm. He's hanging on.
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
Big Sue looks like he wanted to box. Scrapman's dude. Throw a punch. Ooh! Throw a punch him.
Ooh.
Oh, Scrapman Stu's a fucking beast. There's a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Sometimes you gotta protect people from yourselves. Scrapman Stu's a fucking tank, though. He got rocked 2 times in this round. That fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think next we got Lucky Left.
Ooh, Lucky Left up next.
Yeah. Let's go, Leto.
Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. That's just behind me. Crazy. Well done. Oh, that's Logan. Logan's the photographer today. Awesome.
Some stats for Noble Warriors. Noble Warriors 18, 6'3", 185. Experience level 1. Cinderella Mary. 1 known Scrapyard. 5'10", 184. Yeah, that gentleman next to Noble Warrior, y'all can't see him. This is that. That kid is going to be a freaking beast. Alright, we got Akamine, he's 31. 5'6", 140. 0-2 in the yard. Experience level is 1. Lucky Lefty, he is 40. 5'8", 140 pounds. And he is 0-1 in the yard.
Oh, yes. Do you just need some
From
bits?
the tag.
Do you need some bits? Okay. That's my girl. All right.
the one closest to us. The 9 has his shirt off, bouncing around, unstable. Lucky Lefty comes from Prince George, Canada as well.
Yeah, Lucky Lefty traveling all the way from Canada to compete.
Attack. All my people from attack. It's calling stand up. 253 on the way. Let's see it.
Here we go. Good head movement. Watch the load up. There you go. What do you use that long guard?
Yeah.
Good exchange. There you go.
Swing it out. The
There it is.
hat
Fuck
comes
that
off.
hat
Yeah. Fuck the
There
hat.
you go.
There we go.
Yeah, this is a decent brawl.
Yeah, it is. He's really good at keeping them out there.
Mm-hmm. Using that long guard.
Yeah.
Well.
He is.
Yeah, you're loading up that left hand too much left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get busy with that jab, bro.
Looks like Lucky Lefty's about to transform.
He is about to transform.
Wow. Ooh. I didn't get him clean though, yo. Wasn't it clean? Punch. Punch, Lefty. Punch. Throw a jab out there.
Yeah, get the jab going.
Throw it.
Throw. Come on.
Yeah, that was a nasty one.
Yeah, it was.
You're all right. Collect yourself, man. Shake it off. Jump up and down. Move around.
Wow.
Come on, Leto.
Come on, Leto.
You're all right, man.
In those moments
Yeah.
where
You're busy now.
right? This is where Lucky needs to throw that jab.
He's sitting back.
Yeah,
Throw
he
that.
is.
There you go.
He has to throw it.
Man, he's got to be tired though too, man. Freaking
Yep.
traveled like 14 hours yesterday.
He drove 3 days.
3 days to freaking get here.
Yeah.
Plays basketball here.
Just to fight. Oh, man.
And I've seen this Giddy's fighting. I've seen him fight before. He's scrappy.
Mm-hmm. They're both
Where's his
scrappy.
corner?
You got this.
I can't get too technical in the main boxing. Yeah, I can get a little technical. Just a tad bit. Let's see if Lucky Lefty has changed his game plan a little bit. After 9 is ready. See?
Don't load that up.
Wind
Don't
up for
load it,
big
yeah.
shots, but he's
Just
not-
stick it out there.
He's not
Ooh.
setting it up with the jab.
Yeah.
Ooh,
There you go. That was
Cole knows
good.
what's up.
throw.
All right, get out of that corner. Get out of that corner,
Off the
man. There you
wall.
go.
Come on. After 9's coach is telling him to use the jab, I think they
That's
should
it.
use their jab a little bit more.
Yeah.
And I'm also just a guy who loves the jab.
He was using that long guard. You just gotta start jabbing with it. There you go. Keep
Ooh,
throwing
that
it
was a
out.
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he caught him with that left right there. That kid's just slipping underneath.
Yep.
Coach knows what he's talking about. I think from both
Yeah,
fighters,
he's tired now.
They both are a little
There you
bit.
go. Come on, Leto. Put that heat
Come
on
on,
him.
Leto.
Throw it out there, Lucky. Throw it out there.
Come on, do it.
Yeah, get him against that cage, bro.
And then unload. Ooh, ouch.
Off the notch. Strong, boy.
He is strong.
Yeah.
I don't even think he hit it. He just pushed it.
I don't know if that was a knockdown. I think that was a slip. Yeah,
I
he
think so
shoved him
too.
down.
Yeah. Easier to probably see from this level though, because I think the ref
Yeah.
was kind of behind him.
Yes, coach. Use your jab.
Yo, shout out to Stone Cold, man. Great commentary.
Yeah. Zeus.
Zeus, come here, Zeus.
Come on, Bubba.
Get up
Get
here.
up here.
Come here. Lay down. Hey, lay down.
But he's not throwing
Lay down.
anything with it.
All the way.
If he threw maybe one or
Good
two
boy.
jabs, he could get into distance a little bit more to land that big power shot he's trying to throw.
Yeah.
Mhm. You're not lying. Gotta set that shit up, bro.
Yep. Especially with a big tail load up like that.
Mhm. Zeus, I'm gonna axe kick you right on your head. Right on your big old dumb head.
Are you just looking at yourself out there?
He might be.
He looks like he's looking at himself
His
in the window.
reflection,
Yeah.
He's sitting there barking at his reflection.
Nose to nose with his reflection. Who's that? Handsome
That's a
boy.
handsome
He is a handsome devil
right
out there.
He's staring at me. Looking at me as I'm looking in.
So funny. All right, here we go. Third round.
Yeah. It's a good match.
It is a good match. All right, get active. Touch him. There you go.
Maybe that's it. Yeah, turn facing.
There it is.
When you apply the pressure, sometimes it works.
Oh, is that Melvin? What's up,
That
buddy?
sounds like
Hell
it.
yeah. I'm glad he's back.
Yeah.
He's also another really
Great.
good one for commentary.
Yeah, I love his commentary. Oof.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
No,
four
I
downs
was-
in the match.
yeah. I thought
They
that
might
was
just call it. Yeah, I think that's four. If we're counting them as knockdowns. Yeah,
that's it.
that's
Yeah.
it.
Oh man. Good job.
Good scrap. Yeah,
Great
yeah.
scrap.
Shout out to Lucky Lefty for driving so far to get out here. 3 days
Oh,
out.
here we go.
Crazy.
Hey, Soul.
I can't even watch the fights.
No?
I missed you guys. I
Why
missed-
can't you watch the fights?
Huh?
Why can't you watch the fights?
Oh, I don't have the
Oh, the pay-per-view?
yeah, I don't have the membership thing right now.
Gotcha.
Damn.
Dang it.
Getting ready
Yes.
to so like I gotta kind of like save and everything.
Are you moving? Where are you moving to?
Back to Washington State.
Back to Washington.
Hell
So we'll see you
yeah.
more often.
That's the goal because I think from what I remember, like I was fighting a lot in like 2024, and I was like one of my goals was to try and get on, like the wall, but
Yeah.
I think they raised like the number of wins you need, and I'm like I want to fight as much as possible so that the number doesn't keep going up.
Yeah, I hear that. What part of Washington are you moving to?
Puyallup, and that's kind of
Puyallup?
actually something I gotta figure out where I'm gonna train, and there's not a lot of options in Puyallup.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I'll look into some stuff too for you, buddy, in that area.
I did look into like I don't really trust the UFC gyms personally, but I saw one of like the there's like a kickboxing technique class, and there's a guy there that fought in I guess the Thai regional circuit. And have you ever heard of Luke Lisi, Nate?
Luke Nisi.
He's like an American Muay Thai fighter, really tall, lanky guy.
You know, the name kind of sounds familiar, but I can't put a face to it at all.
Oh man.
But it doesn't sound unfamiliar.
Either way, I'm very happy to at least be back in Washington because that way I can at least be at the events a lot more because it's
Hell
Yeah, that would be
bro.
so cool.
That's gonna be awesome.
it was a little weird when I did like a smoker this year because there's no backyard stuff. It's not legal. And I did a smoker and I kind of got schooled in like a completely different way than I thought I would. Since like they have like a no knockout kind of thing, but I was like, oh my goodness. It made me realize I had to start taking my training a lot more serious and be more consistent with it.
That's kind of the thing on the amateur circuit is that you run into some of those monsters out there that are looking to do this as a career, make money, feed their families, you know? So that's what you, on their way up, you're going to run into those guys. So you want to be prepared.
I heard Roman's, isn't he having like a amateur debut with Northwest
NWC tonight.
I try to reach out to him and then I saw his story and I was like, yeah, I'm logging out for the night, everyone, to my mind's clear and everything, and I'm just like, oh, good luck.
He'll be ready to go. He was on the live with us earlier today.
Is it?
But he's taking a nap right now. Yeah, he's gonna get ready and
kickboxing.
Yep.
Man, his kickboxing's come a really long. I don't know why, but he seemed very natural to it.
Him and his brother both have really good instincts when it comes to striking. It's like anybody, bro. We just gotta fill in some of the basic holes and then get some of the concepts down. Roman's really grown as a fighter. He used to sit back and kind of look for his openings and be real defensive. And he's a really good counter puncher, but now he's getting to the point where he's able to create his own openings with his striking. So he's able to put pressure on people now, which makes him like 10 times more dangerous, honestly.
I feel like the first time I ever saw him in the yard, I was like, oh my goodness, this kid has really, really quick hand speed, and just the way he was boxing. It was kind of like it had me so hyped up, but I'm gonna be very happy to be back to actually watch those fights in person. I think
it's wonderful seeing these guys on the come up. You know, you see so much potential out there in the yard.
Is there like any particular names like on the rise right now? I've been kind of like out of the mix because.
So I've been watching a few. I've also been kind of like focused a little bit on the gym just because me and Justine, we moved back to Vancouver. Before we were living like an hour and a half from my gym. So we're making a commute. Yeah, bro, it was a commute fucking one way. So it was like a 3-hour commute. We're doing it 4 or 5 times a week. So I was only able to put in so much time at the gym all of last year. So at the beginning of this year, we moved back to Vancouver. Now I'm there like 6 days a week. We're doing like double trainings, twice a day and stuff like that. So I've been real focused on that since the beginning of the year. But last December, there was some pretty decent like new faces. One in particular, there's Riptide. He did that boxing match against Old School. Well, Riptide's also an MMA fighter. He's doing real well right now. Another boxer, Man of God. I don't know if you saw him. He's looking real sharp right now at the 205. Let's see here. You know about Gilchrist and stuff. Like they're pretty, yeah. Some new faces from last. Who else do we have? October had a pretty good match against Kill Smiley. That was another decent one. I'm trying to think of guys in your weight class that
you know what I love about Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu is that all of your guys have incredibly good hands, in my opinion. And like you would think that it focuses mainly on jiu-jitsu, and then it's like, oh yeah, let's do some hands-on sparring. It's like, yeah, real sharp. Looks really.
I do a lot of the stand-up there. Our jiu-jitsu is real good. It's just when it comes to our jiu-jitsu, some of the guys are more into the stand-up than they are into the jiu-jitsu aspect.
Forever a white belt.
Yeah,
Shout out
right.
Forever a white belt.
Yeah, me too.
podcast.
But we have some top notch. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Slav. Slav's
Oh,
top
Slav.
notch,
Yeah,
bro.
I've seen him. I think he does MMA, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he looks really good.
So his jujitsu's come a long way. Believe it or not, but Toad is a really solid, like, blue belt, almost on the cusp of purple belt.
I've seen a lot of his grappling stuff, and it's like, man, I would not want to get caught up in any sort of joint submission whatsoever, because I know he'd crank at it.
Yeah, no, I would say Toad is probably a little bit better of a grappler than he is a striker, honestly.
Is that where he got his start, grappling?
I believe so. So
I feel like grappling's always. I feel like for people that are eventually planning on getting into MMA, though, I feel like when you do grappling first and then you learn the striking, I feel like it kind of. I don't want to say it benefits more or it's more advantageous, but I feel like since you have all that, I guess, muscle memory of groundwork, it's like I feel like you can focus on the stand up a little more when you try and transition to that.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think having a base as a grappler when you're transitioning into MMA, it's always easier for a grappler to learn striking proficiently enough to go against a higher level striker than it is for a high level striker to learn his grappling. And a lot of it has to do with the range management. Like if you have if you have like a high level striker, he has to be able to manage that range and able to get off his strikes compared to like a wrestler. He's trying to close that distance the whole time and get a hold of you, and as soon as he gets a hold of you, then it's over. Compared to the other way around, if you're a wrestler, you can generally take some shots and even throw in haymakers. You may catch him with something like that.
Oh, when you feint a single or double leg takedown and immediately throw a meaty overhand, a lot of the time, if your takedown threat is high enough, it will land clean, and it's just oh my gosh, how did that striker get hit with that shot? And it's just like takedown threat. I feel
it's the fear of the ground, because they know once you're on the ground as a striker, it limits you like so much. And it's not necessarily the case the other way around. A lot, and again, like I said, it's because of that range of management. Plus, you're in a cage, so if you're a grappler, you can always cut the cage down to close that distance on them. Compared to the striker, it's a lot harder to create that range in limited space.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. But I was gonna go back to something you were saying earlier about like some people in my weight class, but my weight class has kind of been a bit scarce, and I'm trying to put on weight, but I always get stuck around like the 115 to 120. And I saw a fight like I think last week. It was Reddy Robb and it was his last fight, but it was like a
Lights
really
out?
not lights out. It was against this like Damon. Does that sound like
Bayman?
Deep break? I don't know if that was their fight name.
You talking about Frankie?
No, I'm not. I can't quite pin it, but it was like a really good fight, and makes me realize there's like more competition up. I feel like closer to 130, and I wish I could be up there, because I feel like that'd be pretty fun for me, honestly.
Yeah. What are you sitting right now? Like 115?
Yeah, I just always maybe go up to like 119, 120, get there, and then it's like it kind of goes back down because
it's that featherweight division's always been tough, bro. Even for Mighty Mouse, that's why he had to, they had to close his division down just because they couldn't find enough people to fight him.
When he fought, I think when he went up a weight class to fight, who was it? Dominic Cruz. Oh my goodness, he looked so small in that fight, and I remember him kind of mocking Dominic Cruz's like style, kind of like doing the fancy footwork stuff, and then Dominic Cruz was just like suplex I'm just like, wow. Talk about weight. Weight does matter at a, you know.
It really does. It plays a
Or at least-
factor for sure. That's why there's weight classes, right?
Yeah.
Dude,
I feel
just
like for
look
now
at-
I'm just gonna be stuck, I guess. I'm really a 115-pound fighter that wants to be a 125 or that yearns for it, but instead I stay at that weight, and I guess I happen to fight people at that weight, and I feel like that's all right. All right.
Yeah, I mean, it's your natural weight, bro. So what can you do? You know, sometimes it's just your body frame. Although once you start creating that division, you're going to be at the top of that division. That's kind of the other plus of that too.
Maybe I need to just, man. I mean, I did see 115 MMA, but I'm just like, oh, I have to work on my grappling a bit because I'm much more of a defensive grappler. I can only work off of probably like bottom guard. That's probably the only place I can work off of, and it's like, at the same time, I also don't want to be on my back,
right?
Because of the threat of like ground and pound, and I've always wanted to do MMA, but I don't know. I'll see, since I'll be training a lot more this year.
Yeah, think about it, bro. I mean, and then focus, like have your focus be on takedown defense and then getting back up so you can work to your strength, work to your striking.
I feel like
you have a really solid takedown defense and then really work your sweeps to create that separation so you get back up on top. You don't have to worry so much about submissions and trying to hold the guy down. Your big thing is trying to get away from guys from holding you down and then work to your striking. Then you don't have to worry so much about like, learning all of jiu-jitsu.
To be honest, it's more of those 4-ounce gloves. I feel like I could like hold up on the ground, but I'm like, man, I remember sparring with when I was training with like Washington top team with Nathan, and I remember doing some MMA sparring with him in some like the puffy sparring MMA gloves, and I mean he had far more like grappling knowledge than I do. I mean he like far more, and I mean he would just throw like this fast combination and then right to the ground. I'm just like, oh, I was gonna try and counter with this or that, and it's like, oh, I'm on the ground now. And I feel like even high level combat sports practitioners even struggle with, I feel like, takedown defense a lot of the time. I feel like we see that a lot recently.
It's not easy, bro. And it's such a cost of energy to stop somebody from taking you down. Although it's also a big cost to take somebody down too.
Yeah, it is.
I like to think it's draining after a few rounds.
For sure. What are you crying for? What are you crying for, huh? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What's wrong? Mom has food and she's not sharing.
Are they still going through like has the fight started actually, or are they still going through?
I think they're on the 5th.
We're on the fifth match. This MMA match. That last match, a boxing match, that was a solid back and forth right there. I missed. I'm gonna have to rewind this and see what those guys' names were because they were both really talented and they were going back and forth, really evenly matched. This one right here is a bit of a banger. We have two guys coming out really hot, throwing hands, bro, and it's an MMA match, and they're like throwing back and forth. Finally, somebody just threw someone down.
You know, from the sounds of it, it sounds like it's. You know, man, I don't want to.
It's explosive for sure.
I don't want to get into it too much, but you know,
there it is.
I remember when like we had the whole split, and they said we wouldn't really be anything like by ourselves, and it's like we're still going.
Yeah,
we still got the fights going. So
100%, bro.
No name. I was trying my best there to do no.
Yeah, they're not gonna. I mean, the Scrapyard has such a solid foundation and a solid following that it can stand on its own. It doesn't need the support of any other organization, really. Honestly, I feel like it really just freed up the Scrapyard to go and pursue its own goals and independently. which is really what I think overall is going to be the best for like Steve, just because he has, he's a visionary and he has a lot of big goals, and sometimes when you're pursuing those bigger goals, you don't need all that extra weight. And yeah,
Scrapyard's had kind of had one heck of a year, man. I show speed and DJ. That's kind of insane.
that's huge, bro. And
Like,
that all just set him up and is
Scrapyard
prepping
Instagram,
for this
watching it
year.
skyrocket. I think.
I was
over
going to
the
say
last
there was
season.
also Frankie LaPena too.
Yeah, Frankie.
I
Yeah.
forgot
Who'd have
about that.
thought? You know.
Man, that was one of the funniest things I think I've ever watched. I think on Facebook Facebook it got like almost 60 million views or something like that.
Mhm.
And I'm like,
Heard
oh,
70 mil
Insane.
jeez.
cross platforms.
I noticed there's been a lot more. I feel like, I mean, if Frankie Pena is gonna come out here, I feel like there's gonna be a lot more collabs, especially in.
I
Yeah.
think this year
It makes me wonder, what might come around for the anniversary.
Exactly. I think it's going to be huge, bro. I mean,
I think it's going to be.
we're
wild.
still holding or waiting on the documentary to drop.
Oh yeah,
And when that drops, that's even going to be even more
I hope it does.
notoriety
I
and
hope it doesn't
more.
have a clip of me getting knocked down in May. That was not a fun time.
Well, we'll see what's.
I
all
did
they
not
got.
like their cage. It was very grassy and like bumpy.
Dude, nobody really cared for that whole experience, honestly.
Mm-mm.
From what I've heard, ooh, that was a solid slam.
I heard
Somebody
that
got
through
scooped up.
I heard that through the.
Bro,
our
he
mic.
double legged him, scooped him up, and slammed him right on his back.
Ooh.
Again, these are some new faces. I haven't seen these guys compete before, but some decent wrestling.
Yeah.
And their groundwork looks pretty good too. Like he's holding that side control really well. He's working to his mount position. The other guy's staying somewhat poised underneath them. He looks like he's trying to gain a half guard. And yeah, they're working on the ground. So I'm only bringing this up because, like you were saying earlier, we're seeing a higher level of competition that's coming through the yard with new faces coming. Yeah, showing up.
I don't like when people are like, yes, sometimes you might not see the highest level fights at the scrapyard, but I hope some people realize these are like these fighters also participate in smoker shows and are actually in the amateur, Thai circuit, and Scrapyard does their best to match them up accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like people don't, lying is one thing though. I feel like that's one thing I kind of dislike about that aspect, because I saw somebody that like looks like they do USA boxing, and they said they're like a level 1, and I'm like, looks
yeah,
a little...
you're gonna get sandbaggers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty common in the freaking smoker scene shit. I mean, they're trained, they train, but they're not like fighters, If you're a sandbagger, that's what you are. You're not really a fighter. But wow, that was really good. That was really freaking good round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I think people fail to realize too is that when you're seeing a scrapyard event, you're seeing like 30 plus matches. That's almost double, if not triple, that you're going to see at your local amateur event
or a smoker show.
Show. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Got to the summer, and I feel like it's closer to like.
It's like 50.
There's like we had 52 matches, I think, at the July event.
Yeah. So you're getting
Take it from me, the cold weather, getting punched square in the nose is not fun. And
thank you. It is not fun.
Yeah. But you're getting such a wide variety of matches, skill levels, and people are seeing like the thing is you're getting like thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of views on these videos. So if most of those people that are watching this stuff too have never been to like an actual amateur event either. So they're not seeing like, hey, they don't know. They're judging like these fights off of what they see on like UFC or shit like that. Yeah. when it's like, dude, no, there's like levels to this game.
I don't
Like,
understand why they hold people that fight in the backyard up to UFC standard. I'm like, you realize
They don't know.
these people have only been at it for maybe 2, 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
Some of them 1 year, some of them 2 months, some of them 6
Yeah.
months. You know, like you get like 0 experience on up.
It's crazy, bro. All right, here we go.
But we are starting to. Oh, he dropped.
Yeah,
We lost him.
Cure. All right, so you'll probably get Izzy here soon.
Yeah, I messaged her.
All right. Yeah, so that's same one.
Oh, there he's back. We lost him and he's back. There we go. You're back.
Oh yeah, are you guys? I forgot to ask. Are you guys planning to be there for the February event?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't think I'm planning on fighting, but is there usually anyone in the commentary booth?
If you want to be in the commentary booth, just reach out to Steve and let him know.
Yeah, I was wondering because I remember once I was holding the live camera from that like tall ladder once. I was kind of doing this like this commentary. It was like Chongo and Beefcake. Such a memorable fight for me for some reason. And I was just kind of going crazy on the mic basically and thinking about because I want to at least settle down first. I don't want to immediately jump into fights.
Jump back into fighting as soon as you move. It's really hard. Just going through a move ourselves, just like redeveloping a routine and getting back into like the norm takes a minute.
Maybe like March or April is, where I'm looking at. I feel like gym situation too. That's kind of something I got to take care of. But
smart.
I'm also gonna be like staying in the garage of my homie's place, and we were thinking about kind of maybe starting up our little garage kind of.
You should
gym of some sort, and that might be helpful.
Yeah,
it would be helpful.
Finding people to train with, bro.
He actually is in my. He's in my weight class, and I can't tell if he's joking or not. But he's always talked about like, yeah, I want to fight you in the yard.
Oh,
like, he wants to fight in the yard. From what I don't think he cares who. He just wants to fight in the yard, and he wants to do MMA because.
Well, that'll be a good little entry. You could break him in nice and easy.
Mm-hmm.
Bring my longtime friend to the scrapyard.
Why not? I think Jaden did that with his best friend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the fight I saw on YouTube where it said best friends fight?
Yep.
Like I think in the thumbnail, and I'm like, oh. And meanwhile, they're just like, what?
It was a good fight too.
Yeah, they went at each other. You couldn't tell they were best buds. They were hitting each other for reals. Ooh.
Has
back and forth MMA.
What was his name? Does Nubby come out to train with you guys very often?
No, he lives in Baker City, which is like 6 hours away.
And that's like Oregon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. So to go to
I
the
don't know if I'm
scrapyard, I
having
think is like
a Mandela effect here, but I remember him being. I don't know if I saw him at Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu at one point, getting some like work in, but maybe I might be wrong.
We've definitely talked about having him out there, and we've talked about going and training with them. It's just the 6 hour drive in between makes it really hard.
I don't even know if I made a 6 hour drive, I don't even know if I'd be able to train by the end of it.
It was hard enough just training after the hour and a half of sitting in traffic to get to the gym, let alone 6 hours.
I definitely want to make the trip down to Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu at some point to definitely come and train.
You're always welcome.
I'm pretty sure Toad wants to rematch though, so I feel like I should do that first because I feel like if I came to the gym, then everyone's gonna be like, They're gonna be studying me. Is that yeah, Toad? He does this. He does this. The camera up there.
Yeah, if you guys are gonna rematch, you might want to wait until afterwards. But then
I don't
once
know
you
if he
guys,
wants. I don't know if he wants. I think he does. Because I'm not convinced with the fight. I don't personally feel like I won. I feel like I did enough for a draw, but I didn't feel like I did enough for a win personally. So it's kind of more like a I wouldn't say an ego thing, but I feel like it's in a good way.
yeah,
Because it's for improvement. Because it's like, oh, I'm not happy with myself, and I
totally.
kind of always think that way. Even if I do like fantastic at something, I'm like, oh, I feel
Right.
like I can do better at
I
it.
understand that feeling. I always feel that too. I'm 3-0, but I always look back at my matches. I'm like, oh man, I fucked that up. I definitely could have done that differently and better. But you know what? The thing is you do the best you can in the moment, and then you just keep training to improve.
Oh, do you plan on doing any kickboxing matches again, Justine?
Hell yeah. I want to try and compete at least 3 times this year.
I think that's my goal too. Three. That would at least get me on the. I mean, if that's an if. I don't want to. I mean, I'm. My friends always say this about me. It's like I'm never confident about my fights, but it's like I have this thing called active pessimism. I think about the worst case scenarios,
I think everybody.
and that way it's on my mind, and in a way I'm confident, but I'm not. It's a very weird way to make myself comfortable with being in a fight, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I think it's fine to take whatever you want to, however you want to walk into the ring, like when you're training, it's a little bit easier to feel confident in your skills, when you're not training as much, it's a little bit harder to feel confident in your skills because you don't know what you're walking into. It's not like you know who you're going to be fighting ahead of time most of the time.
When I think about fighting and when I like actually really get comfortable in there, I feel like it's really just your mind intensifying the moment more than anything. Because once you get comfortable, you're kind of in there like this just kind of feels like sparring, but we're actually kind of trying to do a bit more damage.
Right. You go a little bit, you up the intensity and you up the power than you do with your training partners.
But I feel like the mind kind of and like blows it out of proportion in a sense. Like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. But having that training, I feel like it just kind of all comes into play, and that's
your brain's mechanism to protect itself. Is that
I feel like
I'm
a
gonna
lot of
die. I'm gonna try and protect myself from dying. But you know what? Then it's I do train. I've done this before. I've done this countless times before.
Good fighters. I feel like a lot of good fighters tend to kind of get in their own head a little bit too much before they even fight, and it might hold them back in a sense.
You're your own biggest enemy. It's being in your head that makes fights bigger and scarier than they are. Because it's once you get in the ring.
Well, I remember when Toad told me in the podcast video or like interview video before our fights, he's like, I'm gonna try and get you out of there in the first round. That's the first time anybody's said to me directly to my face, and it didn't even sound with any like malice at all. It was just like, I'm gonna get you out of there in the first round.
Competition,
like pure confidence, and I was just there like that kind of scared me a little bit going into the fight.
Fair enough.
and it was my mind was in a much more intense place than it had been ever before. But I think I remember JD, who's coaching me that during that anniversary event. I think one of the best things you can really do before you fight is like deep breaths. That's probably the best thing you can do, because that way the tunnel vision goes away. Because I feel like everyone gets that tunnel vision as the as there's like the last fight in the cage as you're about to go in yourself, and it's like you start zoning out, and you're just like gotta breathe, and because I did that, I feel like I was pretty. I mean, I wasn't comfortable till the second round.
Which is fair. It takes some time to get comfortable in the ring.
I feel like some people are slow starters, some people are fast starters, and I've tried both, but I think being a slow starter for me, unfortunately, works out better because whenever I start too quick, I gas out, and I mean I'm confident in my abilities for 2 rounds. The last round.
Oh dang, your voice is dropping out a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
It's probably the Wi-Fi.
That's okay.
We
It's
have a
back.
snow-
You're back.
We have a snowstorm here in Colorado Springs. So
No kidding.
Any good matches?
We're
Oh,
watching.
there's Len.
There's Len. That's awesome.
He fought
Nate, are we?
in the
Are,
first
oh,
fights.
I was gonna ask if Nate is gonna get back in there sometime soon.
What's up?
He said asking if you're gonna get back in there and compete anytime soon.
Ooh, I'm thinking if I'm feeling okay by March, probably. We'll see. I can meet. Yeah, I'm gonna compete at some point this year for sure.
You know, I love that you and Gilchrist have like this. It's like a same fight. I like to call it fight tick, and you guys like punch the gloves when you like take a shot,
Yes.
and then immediately up the pressure and volume.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like a mental thing. Just dance. It's like that old what the fuck, Mike Tyson game.
It
I don't know if you ever
immediately
saw
like
that.
resets
Nintendo
you.
game?
In a
Yeah,
second.
yeah. It's just that boom, boom. So, yeah, it's just like moving your hands, right?
I don't know why, but I've started. Every time I've been getting sweeped in Muay Thai sparring, I keep doing that for some reason. I'm like, oh my goodness, even I'm,
It
It's
kind of
just
like
like
connects you back to where you're at, you know, like you clap your hands a couple times and then you're back in your body, you're back in the zone, you're back where you're at.
Like you said, a good reset, bruh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we got Dirty Left.
Oh man, I wish I could be seeing this right.
Dude, Dirty Lefty's up.
Oh,
Man, in that
love
last
it.
event, Dirty Left fought twice, won twice.
Go my scrapyard southpaws. Go my
Yes.
scrapyard southpaws.
I'm a scrapyard southpaw.
Whoa, who's he going against? Is that Frankie or who's that?
I think you guys both are. Right?
Who?
Nate, you fight out of southpaw primarily?
I switch.
He's a switch.
I
Toe's a
switch it up.
southpaw. I'm a southpaw.
I'm naturally right-handed though.
So are you left-handed?
I'm supposed to be orthodox. My dominant hand is right. I just like having a dominant lead hand, and I've had to work. I've had to develop the power in my left so that it at least matches. And it has not been fun because when I first started out, I have all this power in my lead hand, and then I throw my left straight, and I'm like, oh wow, that didn't really do much, you know. Set up that shot just for the main one to not land as intended, I guess.
Yeah, once you get that offhand strong though, it makes that power hand even stronger. So if you develop that left hand, man, your right hand's gonna even be more solid.
I feel like I've seen that a lot though. A lot of people that are like primarily right-handed, I feel like they'll choose to fight out of southpaw. Yeah, I feel like people should understand if they're gonna do that, you're gonna need to develop your left side a lot. And, like that's something I feel like I've been working on a lot this year, even though I haven't been able to train as much as I've liked to. I guess getting that that non-dominant side and matching, I guess, the hand speed, the power to snap. Because I feel like some people only stand southpaw just so they have it's their lead hand.
Yep, and it's actually a lot to do with their footwork too. They don't know how to move with their left leg, so they move only with their right leg.
Dang.
So they want
Dirty Left
in
is
front of
taking
them.
it to this guy. It's a banger.
Damn, yeah, this is a back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, I definitely need to come at least do some commentary at least once.
Yeah, you should. That'd be so cool.
Probably, I want to just help out as a staff person for one. Sounds like a good fight. Sounds like a
man. You gotta love these like boxing matches when they're just going out there and there's just full exchange, back and forth, back and forth. Get off that wall, Dirty. Come on. Oof. Oof. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all
Yeah.
right. Smart move, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took a straight one right there, right on his chin. Or his throat.
I don't know what it is
Yeah,
about
he's about to
the
throw
left.
up.
It's such a great punch. Like the right hand's always great, but something about the left straight is just.
If you can line it up and rock that head, yeah, especially a lot of it for me is
Makes you feel like
the
Conor McGregor
outside
there.
of orthodox fighters. So if you can catch her outside and line that left up, it just sets up your right hand going over the top.
You know when someone throws like a jab and you're standing in southpaw and you slip and land your left straight and it just lands solid. Like just something about that to me, I just love it so much.
It feels
That
good.
perfect
It
timing.
feels so
It just
good.
fits like a glove. It's not like when you slip to the inside and you're throwing your right hand against an orthodox guy, because you kind of go over their jab sometimes, so you don't ever hit them as clean. But when you can slip to the outside and line up that two, and it hits them just clean and rocks that head back, it's a nice feeling.
It's a nice feeling.
It's kind of funny getting hit on the receiving end, because it's like you throw your jab and they get under it, and like you just see just a straight coming at you from in between that little pocket of space, and you're just like, oh, how did that happen? Your head, like, ow, that hurts really bad.
Stuns them. All right, let's see what we're at.
Who's up next?
Did it end already?
Yeah, it's over.
First
already.
round, bro. First round knockout.
Holy
stoppage.
Wow. Did you guys get the fight list, or does it not show? They don't usually show it. They don't usually.
No, the commentator usually announces whoever is up next.
I might see if I can check Facebook, but I don't want to exit the stream again and get kicked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can drop it. It's fine. We can always just add you right back. It's no big deal.
No biggie, bro. Like I said, we're just chilling.
Are you guys planning on watching the UFC event tonight as well too? Paramount?
Well, maybe, but after NWC fights, because we're gonna do this. Nate's got to be at NWC by 2:30.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave here in about an hour.
Is it only Roman, or are there other people fighting?
John Eds,
well?
John Eds, and Roman. I think those are the
John
guys that you know.
Yep.
John Eds has been training with us.
Someone take a little clip. I want to see, because I saw him talking about how like people will like see the improvements, and I believe him.
I will say
he's
has
been
improved.
Training with us for, I want to say, for about 3 weeks now, pretty consistently. But he's been on and off training with us for like the last year. But he's gone like periods of time where he's they dropped off a little bit, but he's been really consistent leading up to this match. And we've been working on some really decent concepts to go with his reach, because John, for being 130? He's fighting at 135, but he's like 5'11" at 135. So he has,
right?
Yeah, he has reach for days.
Holy
so we've
moly.
been really trying to utilize that reach and popping in, popping out, using those that sideways stance, that long guard, and he's been really picking up on these concepts pretty well. So I'm really excited to see how it plays out in the match. Honestly, because the guy he's fighting is I think the guy he's fighting is like 5'4" or something like that.
Oh my god.
So if John can utilize that reach, I think we're gonna be okay.
Don't worry, I'll take clips and I'll post them.
Yeah,
so you can see them.
that is one heck of a reach
advantage.
Holy moly. When I think about reach advantages, I always think, like, when it comes to the scrapyard, I always think about Ready Rob. And he's in my weight class.
Yeah.
Or like close to there. And I'm like, man, It's like fighting Carlos Prates if you were a flyweight.
Yeah. He's got some reach.
All right, here we go. We got the
got a title
Man of
fight.
God
Oh,
up
nice.
against. I don't know who he's fighting, but
Not
yeah,
sure.
it's for a title for the boxing 205 title.
2-0 Flex?
No.
I think Flex put it vacant.
Vacated
Mhm.
after.
Yeah, he's doing like 2 amateur matches coming up in the next couple months. And I
205.
want to say Flex is dropping down to like 185.
Mm-hmm.
This is a boxing match, you said?
This is a boxing, yeah.
205.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I just don't know who
I
he's
can't
fighting.
tell who he's fighting because whoever is fighting has their back to the camera, so we can't see them.
No, the guy across the ring. I can't tell who that is. Man of God is
Is the one that's closest?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we
the
have a
player is
205
too bad.
boxing champion?
Yeah.
That's not Brickhouse. That's heavyweight.
Yeah. I'm unsure of who this is. He's shorter though. He's short. He's stocky. I don't know if he's fought before for the yard.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. There's the layer on the camera, so you can't really see him.
That might be Tav. It is.
No, it
Tav.
is Tav.
So it's Tav versus Man of God.
Who?
Tav.
Tav.
Oh, this is
my
a
gosh.
really good match.
This is going to be a good.
Yeah. Tav versus Man of God is, and Tav's putting that pressure on
He
him.
is.
Tav's been working on pressure, I noticed.
Dude,
Tav's
Tav's
moving
lost so much weight.
good.
He's looking sharp. His combinations are looking good. He
Sorry,
used to have like a cardio issue. He doesn't have that anymore. He's moving side to side. Yeah, he's looking sharp, man.
And he's definitely got some power.
Oh, man. I remember when he fought Collywood and he was targeting shots to the body over and over and over
Mhm.
up until he just went straight back up top. And I was like, oh.
Oh, he's mixing it up here. Oh, he's moving so good, too.
I'd love to see him and El Guanaco again someday. I think that would
think
be.
He might be too small for
Yeah,
El
Tav's
Guanaco.
out of the
Tav
heavyweight. He's 205 now.
Oh, wait. He's dropped. Okay.
Yeah.
He's gotten like cut.
He looks athletic.
Ooh, I
He's
can't
moving.
wait to see this one when it comes out.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good one when it comes out on edited video. It's already, the first round's already looking solid.
I just heard a ooh.
Yep. They're going back and forth. This
They're
isn't like
exchanging really good.
they're trying to pick each other apart. Like these guys are boxing.
Yeah.
Like, are they standing in the pocket?
Yeah, they both are
Mhm.
standing in the pocket and just engaging.
Nobody's really giving up ground. They're going back and forth. They're
Picking
applying
their
pressure,
shots.
both sides.
Oh man, these
Taking
might
their
be, one of
shots, landing big shots.
might be
Mhm.
one of those fights about who gasses first.
Yep, I
Mhm.
think you're right on that, and it's looking pretty good.
It is.
Let's see here.
He can take a punch. Well, it looks like he has answered those questions. He can in fact take a punch.
I'm just excited to see the combination.
I haven't told everyone that I'm moving back to Washington yet, so when they see me at the scrapyard, you're just gonna be like, "So what are you doing here?" I thought you
I
left.
thought
for
you were
Colorado.
gone. What
I
happened?
thought you were gone forever, but you're gonna come back.
Washington's definitely home for me. Colorado's made me. I feel like the reason why there's so many UFC fighters out of Colorado is because Colorado's slightly a depressing state in
Is
combat
it?
sports.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Uh, There's been so many gyms here, and like it took me so long to find a main gym for like the longest time too. Because it's I mean, dozens upon dozens of MMA, BJJ, Muay Thai gyms. So
Man, at least you have an opportunity to choose. That there's multiple gyms to choose from.
All right, round 2.
Yeah.
I feel like unfortunately though, I don't. They're a little bit oversaturated. Like there's people there, and you don't really get the instruction.
I believe it.
That tends to be the case at bigger gyms though too, man.
Oof.
Unfortunately, then you become one of their prospects, then they pay more attention to you. If you're not that, you kind of get lost in the crowd.
I went to a gym that we used to have a shared living space before we even had a gym, and now they've got like, I mean, their kids classes like they have
Dang.
like a lot of man, they're gonna be monsters when they grow up. Holy moly!
Yeah, seeing
Yeah.
the kids now get started
Watching
at such a young age.
I remember seeing old school at Columbia River Jiu-Jitsu. And he was doing boxing lessons for some
He's
kids.
still
Yeah, he's
is.
doing boxing. He's doing
Every
a kids
Monday,
boxing
Wednesday, and
class.
Friday.
It's not just kids. It's like a family boxing class.
All
It's pretty
ages.
cool.
Yeah, he has like 15 people in it right now. It's not too bad.
I could hear the yelling through. I know it's good when I hear yelling.
Right?
Oh, this is one of the better boxing matches I've seen at the Scrapyard.
Yeah, this is.
Is there any like tell if one of them's slowing down or are they still standing?
They're both standing.
Slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, they're both slowing down. It looks like
They were both here,
was kind of
and
putting
now
the
they're
pressure
here.
on
First
for
the
a
gas.
second, but
First
now
the gas.
Taub's starting to come back. There it is. Yeah, now Tab's battling back. So it's a tough back and forth, bro. I wouldn't want to judge this one, honestly. And I want to know who they have judging it because this is going to be a tough one to really judge
decide.
this one. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. It's going to be tough.
Is that Flex?
Might be, I don't know.
That sounded like Flex.
I think Flex is cornering for Top.
Oh heck yeah! I bet those two probably spar a good bit since they're in the
General
same weight
area.
class. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just unbelievable. Like, even when Tab was at heavyweight, it's just his hand speed for the weight class that he's at. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yes.
And now that he's like dropped to 205, he doesn't seem to have the gassing out issue anymore.
Definitely not. And he's still got that hand speed.
Maybe
And I feel like his body is pretty quick too. He's quick.
Is it 2 rounds? Is it in the
We just finished this second round. We're just getting into the third. Right. This probably is going to decide it.
I feel like if someone looked at Tab, it would kind of immediately assume, oh, bad fighter. But he's actually like, I feel like he's like
I don't know. You might look at him now and think, that guy maybe has something.
Definitely. He's come a long way.
He's come a long way.
He's looking clean and technical. Man of God looks like he might have a little bit more in the gas tank, though. Tab may have to catch him on something.
Yeah,
right now, it's starting to look like Man of God's kind of taking the lead just with volume, though.
Mm-hmm.
Where Tab's kind of playing more defensively right now. So I don't know if he's too tired or what, but he is kind of sitting back a little bit more, doing a little bit of the tangle up.
They're both a little tired.
I'm Tab.
I'm excited to see who takes this one.
Sounds like a nightmare to judge.
Yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to judge this one, bro. It's super close.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go, you guys. I have a little family dinner and everything.
Hey, man, thanks for jumping on with us all.
Of course, I just wanted to say what's up. I really just miss all of you guys. So.
Heck yeah, man. We miss you too, but I can't wait till you move back.
Yeah.
All right, hope to see you guys. Hopefully at the February event. But
sounds good, brother.
I gotta get out of here.
Bye.
Okay, guys.
Ooh.
head though, real quick. Oh, great boxing.
That was good.
They're both
boxing.
tired. That was a good
Mhm.
match. Very good match. Way to live up to that title match for sure.
Yeah.
Man of God, he looks like he's pretty well in shape. Definitely go back and watch. I can't wait till Fire should post this.
Len's excited to watch this one too. This one's a great one.
I tell all the fighters that I ever coach, you have to work off the jab. It's like there's some contemplating going on. There's some judges.
What's up, chat? Join us. Tap in. Let's watch the Scrapyard event.
There we go.
There's the other judge over there behind the flag. And then have that judge separate from each other. So you get that judge over here, right? You get a title fight too. You make sure you have experience in judges, right? It's so important.
All right. That was a great match. That was a
Oh, they gave it to Man of Gun. Great match, yeah. Check it out, guys. That one's going to be a banger.
No porn.
Once you realize what Jesus Christ has done for you, amen. You eventually going to understand everything. And you're going to be reborn. You're going to start hating the sin. Amen. Amen. Let's go.
One.
Word for man of God. That's what I'm talking about. You got to hear God on this thing.
man of God. Well done.
I like that. I'm super stoked about him. I think he's actually just became my favorite fighter.
Up now, we got Lights Out versus Critter.
There we go.
Lights out.
Lights
back
out.
at it.
Maybe stop at the store and get her something awesome. Yeah, we'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Old Stone Cold went to Lincoln High School down at Tacoma. Had John Kennett as his football coach. He said a lot of things like that, especially the no porn thing. That's really important, y'all. No porn.
He said if you smoke yesterday.
Sorry, man, guy, but Old Stone Cold will be drinking tonight. I won't tomorrow though.
I heard that. He said what you didn't do yesterday, you don't do today. All right. Gotta give it up. I love that. He had a nice message.
He does have a nice message.
And,
It is positive.
Number 5.
Is that oh yeah.
Lights Out is actually again fighter of the year, man. So here we go again. How can you not fight 14 minutes a month? No, let's see like that.
Is level 5 experience.
Look at that face.
Yeah, ask him when he signed in for level because he did say he had a lot of experience. He has fought sort of like smoker events, not sanctioned, but so we should see some action.
Critter, do you know who that is?
Nope, but he's a level 5 apparently.
Oh,
That's what they're saying.
wow.
You got to have some type of crazy going on in your life.
Spark lights out one time. I just kept trying to jab his ass. Get away from me.
Get away from me. I heard that. I mean, those crazy throws, blows come from all angles, everywhere. You just don't know what to do. It's like, get off of me,
He's like a gnat, man.
There you go. Yeah, right. Perfect. That's what we should change his name to. That we can start his record over again. Oh no. That's actually a pretty good name.
Yeah, it is.
I remember watching Lights Out when he first came to the yard, and he had such the energy. I knew some of his family from the streets. Kid's a good kid, but his background from the streets, his cousins, I think I grew up with tucked away. As a younger guy, he was always that little knucklehead kind of running around. Seeing him out here that's huge because he could have been a victim of,
Waiting for the next match to get started.
I think he's also engaged still. I think he's married.
Great insight, Lan. This is awesome.
Yeah.
I love hearing
I actually like
a
hearing
little
about
bit
his
about
background.
background on the fighters. Any insight you have, it's great.
Yeah.
You gotta pay the storage fee.
Yeah.
Lights out sauce. That sauce is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Cavocado. We miss you guys. Lights Out versus Critter. We're about to get started here. There we go. That was really cool. So to hop on with us.
Smell too.
Mm-hmm.
They're making their way in.
That'd be awesome when he makes his way back.
Left my wallet in the car. Mm. 1-1-2.
There you go. Not too bad. Coming out, it's putting some pressure on him.
Short range, he can throw the check good. That's what's important. I think when you fight Lights Out, he gets in close. You gotta have a nice check.
Critter's moving good. Throwing.
Mm.
Stop backing up.
There's been a lot of guys with experience to step into Lights Out. They got it, but just fall short every time.
Yeah. Lights Out,
Sometimes it's
tough.
Lights Out is
Yeah,
really
you got to be
tough.
able to fight the whole fight with him.
Yeah.
Good luck trying to knock him out, man. But you got to be able to get in there and bang. He's gonna force you into those exchanges too.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of these guys just don't stay. They're not patient enough. They just try to go in and they get caught in those exchanges. Some of those punches, like what I'm saying earlier, they come from all kinds of angles.
Yeah.
And then he puts you against that cage right
And
there,
then just
uses
beats
his
your
head,
body up.
and and just presses against you.
Makes it, man, that's exhausting when somebody's got you up against the wall and they're just unloading. Looks like he's trying to turn him out, but he's just struggling. Critter.
Mm-hmm.
Good right hand. Lights Out.
There you go.
First 2 seconds of the round, I saw the level 5 in his opponent. Yeah, but I don't see it anymore.
He got tired. That was a good round one.
Wow, lights out fighting in that goddamn jacket.
Sweatshirt.
It's like a jacket. I don't even think it's a sweatshirt. It's like a jacket. Get that jacket off, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably cold as shit out there, though, too.
It's probably really cold.
I ain't gonna fault you for that.
I don't know if he flew in for this or not, but I think Cardinals see lights out, get a little bit more activated in the second round.
Oh, good evening.
Good evening. Oh, that's cool. That's from Twitch.
I think he's going to make Lights Out's corner telling exactly what he's here. Once Lights Out Bill gets that
Twitch open on the phone. Thanks for watching, Polo
I
Nights.
mean, we're going to see different Lights Out in these next couple rounds.
You see what I'm saying? That tool's gonna hit every time.
You,
Stay on that outside. Stay on that outside. Right. Come on, lights out.
Dang, that was nice.
Did we give any IV packs?
Good job. He's got to beat him to the jab.
IV,
Liquid IV?
liquid IV.
Oh,
If not, I'm gonna stop with that.
I think I have one.
All right, never mind. Save it. I'll stop with that.
Okay. Yeah, I think we've only got one.
Ooh, that was a good uppercut. Now watch that, lights out. Watch that. There you go. Nice. That was a good overhand.
Yes.
His corners need to say his angle out. If he angles out, then he gets his body away from his back, away from the corner or the ring.
There it was.
Wow, that does look so cold. They're just,
Yeah. That's what I'm
Puffin'.
saying. It's
you see every single breath.
nice.
Great head movement from Critter, too. There you go. There you go. Now he's going to force some exchanges.
Never down the fight.
I love seeing this. This is a good round, or a good match.
There's the lights out that we all see. We all see that every time we see lights out. That last
Good little
seconds
exchange
of
That
right
was a
there.
great little exchange at the end. Oh, there is that El Monaco? No.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if people were seeing it, but I actually saw Cutter Gasson connect a few times.
Yeah.
Some good shots on these lights out.
All right, round two. Setting up, going into the third round here.
See that? This right here. This was open and this ain't. We get warm up in here. A little bit more. All right, last round.
Yeah, like a heater.
All right, watch out. Get up here in there. Come on.
All or nothing here for lights out. He's got the reputation. There it is. There's the lights out. He's throwing those wild ones.
Okay.
Lights out is actually winning the round so far. Cutter's not slowing down. He's coming out and he's not backing up. There you go.
Peanut, get your butt over here. Go up there. lay
Peanut,
down.
come here.
You're gonna go to
Get
your
over
kennel,
here.
girl.
Peanut, come here.
You're not Peanut.
Yeah.
Learn your name. Peanut, get up there. Go on.
Come here, Peanut. Come here. Oh, this my baby.
Get on them.
Yeah. Get up. Oof. Good uppercut. All right, Critter.
Yeah, Critters. This is the
He's
third
looking
round and
pretty
he's
good.
doing
He's
good.
looking clean.
Yep.
That left hand. No, it is. It is here.
Oof. That was a good overhand.
Shuffle hook. Gotta go. Lights out.
You got me on like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Maybe a little longer. 30 minutes. But I gotta stop at the store on my way too. So.
Okay. After this match, we'll cut it. Because I have to drive you up there.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm just going to leave this running with no
All right. What's up, Peanut? Oh, you're good. Yeah.
All right, so we got some guys on here that says, let's go Lights Out Fighter of the Year. Let's go Critter Love from Denver. Thanks for tapping in, man. You guys that are out there from Denver. And yeah, Scrapyard is where it's at. All right, Scrapyard is definitely where it's at.
Let's see. I think he has his number of matches on his profile right now. Out.
Good match. Very good match. Whoa,
61.
Juggalo J.
There's Juggalo J. 61-8. 62-8 today.
It's a good match.
That was a great match. Oh, they need some water.
$30.27. They gave him the draw.
Okay. Okay.
Huh.
I don't know.
I don't know about that either. I don't know about that either, but that was a good.
Pushing. I would say Critter was definitely pushing the pace. Critter was definitely bringing it to him.
Yep.
I was actually making more of the connection. So I don't know, man.
That's a tough one.
It's hard.
Again, it's a
I
tough
also
one
think
to
it's
judge.
kind of hard to judge from being right there. This this camera angle has some benefits to it.
I think we're getting ready to go to intermission.
Heck yeah.
Hmm.
Exactly. I think it's time for us to
Tacos.
Well,
Angry, y'all.
cut it.
guys, we are going to have to call it there. About 2 hours in.
Stay tuned in. You guys keep checking us
There's
out.
still a lot of
We're
scrapyard matches left. I think they're at the midway point right now. We have, it looks like Gilchrist is up next. But we have matches that we got to go to at the NWC, so we're going to have to call it. But yeah, man, I hope everybody
Have a
enjoys
good
the rest of
Saturday.
the Saturday, and we'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Take care, guys.
Bye.